Yo, yo. Sports Talk. Good morning. What's going on? It's a beautiful morning in Pennsylvania. I love it. Another one on the road. Yeah, I was gonna make this last night, but I was after the game, after the Lakers game, I was too tired. I said it, of course. They were going to get swept, and they did. Hey, Laker fans. I know a lot of you guys. My boy Dave is a Laker fan. Hey, I know last night you were disappointed. Of course, you in that season, that series period, you were disappointed. Last night, of course, was the end of the series, end of an era. Not really. You went to sleep last night, woke up this morning feeling sad. But you gotta look at it. You weren't expected to make the playoffs. You had zero chance. And you did that. You made the playoffs. You made the playoff and you beat Memphis, who in my opinion were the better team. They were the number 2 team in the NBA. You beat them. 4-2. You did that. You beat the defending champion, Golden State, 4-2. You did that. And no one gave you a chance with Memphis, and you did it. No one gave you a chance with Golden State. You did that. Now going to the series with Denver, the number 1 seed, the number 1 team in the NBA, they were the better team. They were the better team. The supporting cast better than yours. They have shooters. And you have a guy in LeBron James who's, he showed you last night he can't take over a game if you wanted to. But is it sustainable? No. You can't sustain that. It's a constant thing. You saw the guy's the greatest basketball player of all time. Him being swept, did I change that for only losers? Only losers, losers right now who's calling you and clowning you, saying, hey, LeBron is not the GOAT because he got swept. Jordan got swept multiple times. Many times. So, you know what I mean? So it happened. If you don't have the players, LeBron, I watched again last night. He gave up. You saw the first half. The guy dropped 31 points in the first half. It's a record, NBA history. Right? He did that. A year 20. Not year 10. Year 20. And he gave you 31 points in the first half. Now, if you wanted to, he could have dropped 60, 70 if you wanted to. But he's looking at it. He's looking at his supporting cast. You win this game, you go back to Denver, to whatever. I have to do this every night, and nobody else won it. Now you gotta want it for yourself. So, to the Laker fan, it's okay. It's okay, man. Your season ended, but it was for the better. You didn't have that opportunity. Your team made the playoff, and that's all you want. You want an opportunity to compete, to fight, and LeBron gave you that. Your team did that. Next year they had to retool. You tell D'Angelo Russell, hey, thank you for your service. We don't need you. You tell Beasley, just yank his keys, yank his key cards. Don't even tell him either. Just yank his key cards. Like, don't even say anything to Beasley. Just yank his key card. Just, he'll get the message. Deactivate his card. Deactivate his card even in the bathroom. He'll get the message. You know what I mean? Wow, yeah, that's the guy was just collecting a paycheck. The only person who's safe, I'm gonna tell you the only player that's safe. If I am Rob Pelinka, right, and Jeanie Buss, and the only player that are safe on the Lakers right now, number one, right, LeBron James. Number two, Rui. Rui Hachimura. He compete. He give you his best. Number three, AR-15, Austin Reeves. You got, you pay him. He's a solid player. You pay him. Number four, Shooter. Man, you give Shooter a new contract. Shooter's a dog. Shooter's a dog, and it shows that had Darvin Ham start, he should have started Shooter for the series, because D'Angelo Russell didn't show up in Memphis. He didn't show up at Golden State. So why was he still in the starting lineup? So again, LeBron, Shooter, Rui, and Austin Reeves. Those four players are safe. Everybody else, yank their key cards. Yank. You call him man. You see your card? Yank it. That's all you do. Don't you man. At this point, listen. DeAndre Ayton is trash. DeAndre Ayton is trash, right? I would trade him. I would trade Anthony Davis for DeAndre Ayton right now. Right now. That's how bad AD, the guy's a dominant player. A dominant player. I'm watching this game last night. I'm like, this idiot only had 4 points. 4 points. Like, you should be able to drive to the basket, do what you got to do, man, and take over the game. But he can't do that. And you see LeBron after dropping 31 points in the first half, he came back to third quarter. He's back on the wing. He's just standing there. He was tired, man. He was just looking at this guy. I'm like, wow, drive to the basket. Drive to the basket. Like, you jack up a three. Yeah, because they could have won the game. Because like multiple possession, if you just drive to the basket, they won the game last night. But he didn't. But I kind of see what his thought process there. Like, I got to do this every night, and these guys are getting paid. There's nothing there. Like, he just pretty much, like, Kyrie was there. He was looking, saying, all right. They got, call Dallas, man. Call Dallas, do a sign and trade for Kyrie. Send them more Bamba. More Mamba, whatever. He said, because like I thought he was gonna play last night. Like send him that. Do whatever you gotta do. Do whatever you gotta do. Send him all those players on a sign and trade for Kyrie Irving. Now, Kyrie's a better. I would say you send AD with one of your picks or future picks, whatever, to Portland for Dame Lillard, but Lillard's old. You know what I mean? the guy's not a Denver's not a champion. Denver's happy to get his money up in Portland. There's a lot of guys in the NBA. There's a lot of guys, All right, I'm gonna name the hard workers. Guys, I'm gonna name you the guys who work hard, and the rest are club hoppers. You know LeBron James work hard. You know Jimmy Butler work hard. They're in the lab. You know Brunson's a dog, man. Shout out to Brunson, man. The Knicks fan, man. You have a dog. You have a player. You have a starter. You have, you know what I mean? Every business need an anchor. You have that. And Jalen Brunson. The guy's a dog. So you have that. Giannis a dog. Those guys. Those guys are out there. They're not in the club. They're out there. They're working on their craft to be better. Like the rest of the NBA, the Tatum, all those guys are in the club. They're in the club every night. Whether they're in the strip club, they're whatever. You know what I mean? You got Poole who's like giving a girl $500,000 just to go on a date with him. You know what I mean? And that's why these guys have baby mothers, man. They just picking trash. No wives. No solid, not, you know what I mean? Trash. But a lot of those guys are, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say, man. Because saying what I really want to say, I get in trouble. I don't want to do that. But anyway, man, you get tired of seeing these guys like that, making all this money and can't perform. But to the Laker fans, you gotta keep your head up. That was a win. That was a win for you, because looking at it, game one, it went crazy. From first, second, and third quarter, and your team came back, and you could have won game one. So you lost because of, again, you don't have the players. It's just LeBron. You don't have the player. You don't have players. Game two, could have won it, but again, you don't have the player. And then you went back. You have a lead, and they took over. They took over. Game three, Lakers didn't show up. They looked tired. Game three. Last night, LeBron came out and he did what he had to do. But the first half. Second half, he went back to who he was. Doing stupid passes. Stupid stuff. Like he could have taken over the game, but he got tired. He didn't do it. But hey, you have something to look forward to. Lakers have to make a move. You know what I mean? Call some people. Like, do you give up the house? Do you give up AD and future picks to get Giannis? You know what I mean? Do you go that route? I would. Now, for the Bucks, would they take AD? AD's trash. You know what I mean? When he want to be, he's a rim protector when he wants to be. But I said, you have to constantly motivate somebody like that. It's a lot of wear and tear on you, man. If you have somebody like that on your team, you have to constantly talk to them. Hey, don't do this. No. Do this. Constantly, man. It's a lot of pressure. You say, you give them the blueprint, but then they running away from that. And you gotta say, no, not like that, bro. Like this. And they say, yeah, I got it. And then they're doing something else. Like, it wears on you, man. It's a lot. So that's what I'm saying. You can't, it's a shame. It's a shame, man. But for you Laker fans, you can't be mad. Yeah, I know it hurts. Yeah, it hurt to see you were so close. But your team didn't expect to be there. You did that. Now next year, you gotta do something. You do not bring back D'Angelo Russell. You don't even have a conversation with him. You don't bring back. Vanderbilt. Yes, he's on defense. He's pretty solid, but not much. Not much, man. I could see, you work out, what, $4 million. $4 million. Okay, you can work that out. You keep him. But moving forward, though, the Beasleys of the world, whatever. Like, yeah, man, I don't understand. This guy, but it just, I don't get it. Yeah, so you work that out. But as if I'm Rob Pelinka, yeah, you clean the house. You clean the house. You have to work on that sign and trade with with Kyrie, because Kyrie only have success with LeBron James. So the guy gonna give you 24, 30 points a game, because he's an attacker. He's gonna attack the basket. So you get that from him. So between him, Kyrie come here. If you could get Dame Lillard, or you don't go that route. You get Kyrie. You keep Austin Reeves. You keep Shooter as a backup. Like but you have to. You got to trade AD. You had to trade AD. Any conversation gotta start with trading AD. You gotta trade him, cause he's trash. End of an era. Some guys, not every guy want to be champion. Not every guy have what it takes to be champion. So you gotta cut bait. So for the Laker fans, I know you're upset. I know it's not what you want to hear. It's okay. You did enough to get there. And I know some of you say, hey, run it back with D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell, regular season, he's good. You don't need good. You need somebody that's gonna come up, that's gonna perform. Like, if Russell could give you 15 points a game, that's all you need from D'Angelo Russell. 15 points a game. If he's able to give you that, you win every night. If AD could give you 25 to 30 points a game, 20 rebounds, 4 blocks a game, you could win the game. But AD's not that dude, man. He's not that dude. It's like it's you don't know. You don't know, and that's not something that you want to go in a season with. When you try to win championship. He didn't show up. Here told I'm gonna be a better game 2. Game 2 I'm gonna be better. Game 3 I'm gonna be better. Or game 1, even game 1. Oh, we not. Or we hungry. We not. You know what I mean? We want another championship. What did you do for that? You didn't show up. Anthony Davis did not show up, man. So, keep your head up, Laker fan. Your team did it. You did what you could. You know, you did what you could, man. So don't worry about that. I know it's sad, you know, you lost, but don't worry about it. Your team did enough to compete. Well, LeBron James did that. LeBron James did. Everybody else didn't show up. So that's what I'm saying. You clean the house, you know. And Darvin Ham, you know. Now that's a conversation. How bad you on your job? Because there's no way you don't see. You see D'Angelo Russell for Memphis series, he didn't show up. Golden State series didn't show up. And you say to yourself, oh, okay, well, Denver, he's gonna show up. Like, come on, man. This is how coaches get fired for stuff like that. I know, again, you're a rookie coach, but you've been in the league for a long time. You were a player. You should know. So is it a rookie mistake? You know what I mean? I'm not saying for you to fire him, but you gotta have a conversation. We can't, this can't happen again, man. You know what I mean? This is your prime. This is your opportunity, Lakers, to get a championship, and you don't blow it away. And but looking at it, Denver, as constructed right now, they whoever they face, they're gonna be champion, unless because the role players gonna show up. They're gonna be champion. I don't see anybody stopping them. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, man. Anyway, man, have a great day. Enjoy yourself. Like and subscribe. Enjoy. Peace out.